Şuralar her vaxtınız xeyir. 3-cü bölümdən alnınızı salamlayıram. Önce yıkayıp kıyafet değiştirmek. Burada kalmıştık en axırıncı. Önce yıkanıp kıyafet değiştirmemiz lazım. Mektubu geri almamız lazım. Önce yıkanıp kıyafet
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape.
İyice bir yıkanmamız
Have a
daha
good
iyi
scrub,
kıyafet bulmamız.
get some better clothes.
Yani.
Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here, never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Biz de biraz para kazanırız o zaman.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
Korkuyorum.
And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock?
Yani de.
We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yani. Onların ölümü senin suçun değil.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Huy.
Food.
Kaydan var.
About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
İşten haber ver.
Cheers.
En azından o vaxtda pivə var yani. Pivələri var. Hem de o vaxtın pivə. Oy böyle.
What is it? What's that woman from the pond?
Böyle deşe şu kadar.
Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Gedək bir danışaq ne olur.
I'd be with you.
Ay tanıdım.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Öldüm ki öldüm.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Yeah, one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
Ayda bu kadar da tanıbilmezdim de. Bu mu yani yıkanmak?
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Burghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha.
Ölebilirim.
That's why
Siz
they
ölebilirim.
sent you for
Ben
the
şimdi
wine.
danışabilirim de.
Wait a more then. I'll be right back.
Heh, bu get.
Doesn't
Büyük
half taste
memeli
good
kadın.
today.
Meme show. Meme show.
Not like
Maybe
that
she'll-
warm swill we had last time. Getting a mug of
bakabilir
piss
miyim?
after a whole day out in the field.
Deyirlər sizin o tərəflərdə
That's all I
bu
could do
əsrlərdə
not to
qəşəng
pour it on
qızlar olur.
Betty's
Bu
head.
söhbət o. Niyə? Belə yəni bu qədər qəşəng olursunuz həmişə. Vay, nə, simülasyonun içində yaşamaq var idi. Nəysə,
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
daha öncə gördüm.
Pitch under the castle shitting hole.
Saçma dediğinin altında çocuk temizleyen çocuk. Kardeşin saçma dediğin.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Döşü harda görsəm tanıyaram. Sən oradaydın.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Qısqanmaz. Qəşəng qadındır, baxıram. Sənə nə var? Oturup bir yarım saat burada baxdım onun sırf sinəsinə.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your dirt off, like I said.
Dediğim gibi.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off my whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat house wench.
Uygun değilsen. soylu evlilikler öğrendik. Lord Von Bergov düğünde mi olacak? Emin edeceğim.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for
Where's the wedding going?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family. And his son, they used to be a rich family. Their glory's fit. What's that?
Oh, no.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain.
Tamam.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you... Here it comes.
Bildik de bildik.
What did I do to you?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though. It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the...
Sakra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Her şeyde mən fikirləşim.
Well, God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Səni birisi necə... Ay billə. Dəli eləyirdi adamı da. Deyir ya birisi beni görürsə. Xəstə olur, xəstə. Ay birisi səni görəcək də təbii ki. Birisi səni onsuz da gördü də, ay xəstə. Onsuz da sənin başından aşağı pox göstərər və bunu hamı görür. Tamam ki. Ne konuşdunuz bir fikrim var.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well,
biraz.
all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me?
It's just calm now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella Torres? I simply cannot.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get...
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry.
Yani biz şimdi orada bu. Uğraştı. Hiçbir şimdi orada.
God, I'm
Thank you,
bored
sir.
shitless.
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Of vay Allah. Bu kanada heç kəs bir iş görmür. Götünüzü qətiyyən əziyyətə verməyin ha. Bu bir. Demək ki bu oyunda çox şey daşıyır.
Some vagabond.
5 dənə. 2 nəfər getsəydik.
Miller Bosch says he was in the water at least a
Maksimum
week,
3 dəfə.
judging by the state of his
Amma indi
body.
5 də ödəyir.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
Yaşayış yoxdur ki, yaşayış. Orada mənim canım falan bayağı artır. Aa, deyəsən şöyle spor da çox artır.
The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? I'll have a beer.
Bir dəqiqə, burada məncə başqa şeylər də var. Hırsızlıq. Nə bacarsan götür. Özümüzü inkişaf etdirəcəyik. Məncə. Güzel şarap. Al, satarıq. Maymuncuk yok. Olsaydı oğurlayardı. Neyse, gələn dəfə gəlib buranı oğurlayardı. Ya da burada heç nə yox. Tamam. Dəqiqə. O arvadın yerine girdik. Burada geceler seks yapıyorlar. Seks. Ama kaşan yeri var ha.
For you.
Değil mi sosis? Oo 100%. Of. Bomba kimi yemeğim var. Mən almadım. Bilmirəm, görmədim. Oğura. Maymuncuq niye yok diyor. Maymuncuq sırası. Selamlar. Bir dəqiqə. Düzəldə bilirəm maymuncuğu. Oyuncu sanatkarlıq. Nahamlı qıyım heç nə. İksirlər, sihirlər, bitkiler. Ada çayı var, bundan var deyir. Digər bitkilərdən yoxdur. Neyse. İki dənə meşale var. Kardeş.
Well, there you have it.
Neyse.
Enjoy.
O zaman başka ne kaldı? Süt. Hop. Süt. Tamam. Başka da bir şey yoktu bence. Oo. Yemeğe doyduk. Başka bir şey var mı buralarda? Buranın sosoydu. Tamam. Güzel. Geç.
Enjoy your meal.
Bakıyoruz. Dur, hiçbir şey yok.
Go and evacuate quickly. God! This one here. Here he is.
Bizden.
So here you are. Now I've got you. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
That's enough. We won't stand for that here. Betty's not gonna be happy with you.
What the hell was that all about? I won't have behavior like that in my tavern. Is that clear?
I apologize.
All right. That's the last time you get away with that.
Yaş bildiriyorsun qabağında hırsızlık eləmiyorum. Söz.
You know what?
Bütün əziyyətini
I've
çəkəcəm
had
tək
enough of
başıma.
your bullocks. Sit down and shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
Just try it, you worm. Just try it.
I might just do that.
You're just an idiot. A stupid, ignorant village
An
yokel.
ale, as
Hey,
usual.
your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh, yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
He comes here from God knows where, talks out of his ass, and is then rude to boot?
I'll have you all horsewhipped for this one day, you curs!
You should be careful you don't get a beating first.
I'd expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
We are sympathetic, but you're no nobleman, just an ordinary big mouth.
How can you say that, you numbskull? I keep telling you we lost everything.
Would a sensible nobleman set up camp in such a stupid place? Somewhere by a pond? Out in the open?
What do you know about it?
More than you, judging by the shit you talk.
Damned insolence.
Daha veremez ha. No, şerefsizdir. Göz önünde hırsızlık yapma yine.
What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry.
Kısmen de doğru.
There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Amına. Kodum. Hop. Yalnız döverim ha bu arada. Amına.
Surprised, eh? What's up? Trying some tricks. Go fuck yourself.
Çok tez yok lan ya. Bu stamina nedir benim?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
We're gonna get you, you hustler.
Gel.
Hello?
Hop hop hop hop.
Hey, Scheisse! Oh, God!
Come on then!
Oh, nein! Verdammt!
Gel. Cıbır.
Let him have it!
Hoppa.
No one's ever really.
Arkaya git vur.
Nice hit!
Oldu. Bir tane de.
You're no match for us, Jesus! I'm hit! This one's mine!
Öldü artık.
Share one!
Hey, Scheisse!
Slice him up.
Show
Scheiße.
your...
He doesn't know which way to turn.
Ha! No chance.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Gel. Hop. Yalnız döverim ben bunu.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Alabat, suval daşı vurdu ne benden? Gel bu da sen kimsin?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Ben niye?
You behave
Madam,
like
yeah.
a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Allah. Amına kodum.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
Düz değil de.
If you
İbne
hadn't have
oğluyum.
played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, 'cause this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Sen az olur hadi. Şimdi
Just
bütün
who
kendi
the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
and let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it
Yeah.
up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt. Lost for words, are you? All right. Have it your way. We really have nothing more to say to each other.
Anlatam yok hiç.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Bozuktu.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid
Gediler.
you farewell.
Cedele cürüm edebilirsem. Huy elimiz. Sen içini bakalım.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing.
Bence de.
Yeah.
Ben de yani hiç hayatımda
Alright,
devam
off
bilmezdim
you
ama.
go.
Bir 5 dakika belə tanımaq bəs edir onsuz da necə bir insan olduğunu görməyə. Okey, nə vaxtsa qabağıma çıxar yaxşılıq edirəm amma belə də yəni qətiyyən də heç mülki həyatda birini görməməyi şey eləyərdim. Suç və etibar. Eylemlerin her birinin sonuçları vardır. Suç işlersen etrafındaki dünya ve insanlar buna tepki gösterecektir. Suç nedir? Dürüst bir Hristiyanın kaçması gereken herhangi bir şey suç olarak kabul edilir. Masumları öldürmemeli, çalmamalı, diğer insanların evine izinsiz girmemeli, insanlara veya evcil hayvanlara zarar vermemeli ve onların huzurlu yaşamalı. Ölür veya kendisi seninle yüzleşir. Birisi seni suçüstü yakalamasa bile güvende değilsin. İnsanlar aptal değildir ve suç işleyenin sen olduğunu anlayabilir. İtibarın hakkında bilgileri oyuncu kartında P tarafına verilmişsin. İtibar insanlara sana nasıl davrandığını etkiler. Birisi senden hoşlanırsa sana nazikçe selam verir. Hatta tüccarlar sana indirim bile yapabilir. Diğer yandan senden nefret ederlerse seninle konuşmayabilirler bile. Görevleri tamamlayarak itibarını iyileştirebilirsin. Suç işleyerek ve dürüst davranmayarak itibarını kötüleyebilirsin. Davranış şeklin insanlar arasında duyulur. Yani birisine yardım eder veya zarar verirsen bölgedeki diğer kişiler çok geçmeden bunu duyar. İtibarını iyileştirmek, kötü itibar her zaman bir endüljans ödeyerek veya bir papazın yönlendireceği tövbe harcına giderek düzeltilebilir. İnsanı daha Tedbirli olacak, kendilerini silahlandıracak ve gardiyanlar takviye kuvvet çağıracaktır. Ortalık yatıştığında her şey normale dönecektir demiş.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you.
Sensiz de
Stuck
bulurum.
up Lord of Perkstein.
Ben yakışıladım.
Henry,
Henry? Efendim canım?
it's about time. Come here.
Sen kimsin?
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for
Oh,
alms
good,
here for
good.
days, but I didn't make any real coin
not-
till today. And that's thanks to
Yeah,
you.
that's
The
what
scene
I'm
you
saying.
made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Karakter katar.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Kızlara gösteriş yapmayı seviyor.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like
Well, sure. If he's that strong.
more like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man's.
Oo, dövüş eğitimi 1. Tamamdır. Okey.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower.
Kulenin yanındaki kamp.
That is, by Rock
Yani
Tower
ilk
Pond.
taş kule ücretinde
He watches the
geçebilirsin
camp.
kamp.
Should I watch out for them?
No,
Hayır,
I don't think
sanmıyorum.
so.
Onlar kendi işine bakıyor.
They mind their own
Genelde
business,
yabancılar
but
onlara
strangers
bela
usually
oluyor.
mean
Sen
trouble.
kaç-
Try not to stare too hard and hold your
Bak, her
tongue.
dilini tut,
Otherwise,
tut, ondan
Tomcat will
sonra
show you
başka
some of
yerden gösterir.
How does he show off for the girls?
with his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't.
Değilim.
I'm just
Oradan satı geçiyordum.
Where are you headed?
for work to the city. I'm tired of serving. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and an aria groschen with the city folk.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague?
I'd like to go to Prague, but
Aha.
well,
What do you want to do in the...
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted.
Belki birilerinin aşçı
Maybe-
Don't get your hopes up.
Çok yüklenmiş.
The city can be a pretty dangerous place.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a help.
You're something like...
Nah,
then why...
some, but, oh,
Why?
because you.
Aa. Bunlar giyecekler bir şeyler var.
Practically naked.
At least you're not walking around bare ass. Although that might not be a sorry.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps a.
Mesela ne dedim annem? Hakikaten de düz değilmiş. Çok fazla dikkat çekmesem daha iyi. İyi bir zırh işime yarayabilir. Soylucu bir görünmek istiyorum.
I prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals.
After what you did here with that friend of yours. Even the deaf and blind would immediately, but between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is more. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd
damn. I could use a horse.
don't exaggerate. This province is...
Still, it would be fun.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you'll know I'll be a queen before...
Tamam. Neyse.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Destekleri görüşmek üzere. Görüşürüz. Bebek.
Don't shove.
Bilerekten kötü. Selam.
Look out!
Aha. Başladı mı dilenmeye?
Are you blind?
Bu deli meseleler.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
Oo, sen ağzına sıçmıştın değil mi?
Greetings.
Katip. Burada bir balta var. Odun mu kırsam?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Semin.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Semin's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Doesn't it bother you to stick your nose in other people's business?
Got to be.
Yün. Sizin hamlısının arkasına sıçarım sonra. Keşfettim. Dövme teçeri. Leyleme teçerini keşfettim.
Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk, naked, riding on a pig, yelling about how you were Sigismund of Luxembourg himself?
Christ. So prosper, you said.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Sol alt. Ne?
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Dükkan. Silahlar yok, zırh yok, yiyecek yok, kitaplar var. Yerde yaşam, maraton, mızrakçı. Vay. Tüccar. Benim 5 altınım var. Ama sat diyerekten. Kurtarıcı snaps'in tarifi, onu satmarım da. Satabileceğim başka bir şey yok. Tamam, görüşürüz.
Hands off the door, all right?
Tamam, hiçbir şey demedim. Tam bile toparlanmamış. Tacize tecavüze karışmayacağım. Neyse. bitirek. Eminim of, hadi bitirek.